Hey guys, it's Brandon's Bullish and I'm back with another video. Welcome back. It's been a while. I haven't posted in a couple of days, but welcome back. I'm here. I've still been trading a lot. In fact, I got a brokerage which I did fail yesterday, but I just kind of wanted to show what I've learned so far from the trades cuz I feel like it was really good. Even though like I failed, like I feel like it went really well. I'll show you some of the trades I take, some of my statistics. I use a my funded futures account, and it has a lot of like just um, ways to track your trades and stuff like that, which we'll break down after. But let's go into the charts and some of my trades. Unfortunately, it looks like because I failed the challenge or whatnot and lost the account, I can't open and look back at all the trades I took, which I really wanted to do, but we can still go over some of the statistics it saved. It saved a lot of really helpful things, so let's go over that. The first thing I think is like the calendar. What's this? Yeah, the calendar, which just shows what I made on each day that I traded. Yikes. Yeah, that first day was bad. I think it started good too. Like it doesn't show like when I was in profit. It just shows what I lost overall. I think yeah, but 1,300. I lost the first K. Calm, calm, calm. I made 500 the next day. 100. I lost the next day. 200 the next day. Yeah, a bit of a losing streak. And then that day, yeah. But let's go into some of my statistics. Best trade was 380. Worst trade was probably the last trade I took. I kind of was just like, I was just like, yeah, I don't care anymore. I just left that away. I left it. Average win was 135. Average loss 147. That's not even too bad. I actually like that. Number of trades I took 60. Contracts I was in 109. Win rate 45%. I really like that. I'm wondering how I can tune this to my strategy and whatnot. And my profit factor is 75%. So my win rate is 45% and I profit 3/4 of the trades I take. I think that's what that means. I could be very wrong, but or is that the opposite? I profit 1/4 of the trades. 1/4 of the trades I take. I don't know, but yeah, this is really good data and stuff like that. I will come back and see how I can like use this to improve or use this to, I guess, test myself or whatnot. But let's get into the charts since we can't see my trades. Let's go and chart. So this is SPY on the 15-minute. We see that on open, SPY dipped past the VWAP, and the next wick, SPY tried to reclaim it with a big green wicks, but sellers took control very quickly. Like the next wicks try to push past the EMA cloud, but sellers then take control, and it seems like they really took control because we dropped $2 to $3 from there, $4 even. We went to 635. From there it seems like we've retested to 637, and we're currently basically inside the EMA cloud and at the top of the VWAP. So now I'm watching this area to see if price or SPY rejects again, or if it flips and confirms bullish control. If we lose this support right here, I'm looking for it to go down probably back to 635, or yeah, 635, and if it fails again, 634. But I think that's all we got for SPY. Let's go to the next stock. So for NVDA, pretty much looks very similar to SPY, honestly. Even open pushes past VWAP. They try to reclaim with another big wicks. Doesn't even break past VWAP, honestly, and then sellers just take control again, right along the EMA cloud. But NVIDIA heads towards 179, retest back to 181.40 where it's at now. I guess it's breaking past the EMA cloud as we speak. We're trying to look for this to hold, and what's this? We're on the 15-minute as well. So yeah, wait for 5 minutes to see if this holds. Pretty much, this might be confirmation of bulls taking control. I'm looking for it to hit 182, which isn't that far, but if that does take 182, the next supply would be at honestly, I'm missing one. We can make the next supply, not make, but probably open at 182.90. Yeah, and then yeah, let me shift that down a little bit. But yeah, if it does continue to hold and push past 182, and then next 182.90, if this doesn't hold, I'm looking on the downside to 179. But yep, that's all we have for NVIDIA. Let's get to Apple. This looks really nasty, honestly. But push below the view app as well. Next week tries to reclaim it, does, but also rejects a lot. And it just looks like it's been like a big consolidation within this range. Honestly, what do I see? Honestly, I see more downside than upside on Apple. I see it heading back towards 207.60. If that breaks, next supply is 205. I don't see it going all the way down there though, but yeah, if it does manage to go to 209.66, next supply would be 211. But I know Apple has earnings soon, so definitely something to look out for. Just how the stock moves. It's definitely gonna start moving very haywire. You're gonna be like, why is it doing this? But yeah, so look out for Apple and whatnot. Yeah, but that's all I have for you guys today. One thing I'll say is something I learned from trading the brokerage. Like, I learned actually a lot, like just from my strategy. But one thing I learned is that when I do enter, I want to enter as close to the VWAP or EMA cloud, whichever is closer at the time. I want to enter as close to that as possible because I'm going to use that as my stop loss. If it breaks past that, we know that it's trending or whatnot, or it's trending in that direction, or it's trending in the opposite direction. You feel me? So that is something I learned from trading the brokerage. And let me know what's the last thing you learned from trading. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and take care. Stay bullish.